this is Amy Pray the Heart, and today I am here to share a really fun project for my second day of Christmas. This project was inspired by Not Too Shabby. Jamie over at Not Too Shabby Shop made these sleeves to help give gifts of cards to some lucky people. And so I happen to have all the ingredients to make this. So these are card boxes that I got from Clear Bags. I don't even know how long ago. Could be 15 years ago. I've had them forever. And so I was really excited to be able to use these up. So I just took cards that matched. I have 4 cards with envelopes. They fit very easily in these little card boxes. And then the sleeve just fits right over. So all the measurements I'm going to share with you, they're for these particular boxes, but of course you can just design your own pretty easily. I'm going to be sharing some of these that I made with Doodlebug. It's probably 2 different Doodlebug collections. I think it's Home for the Holidays, and I cannot remember Santa Town. I'm not sure what the other one is. They all sort of look alike to me. And I mixed my ephemera up as well. So the ephemera I'm going to show you could come from Christmas Town, but maybe from a different collection as well. So I just kind of used what I had. It was a great way of kind of using up some of my stash. And so I made a ton of these. I want to say that there's 12 that I made. Quite a few. I have a lot of cards. I made a lot of cards when I was a design team member for Not Too Shabby Shop. So I have a ton of cards to give away. I'm just kind of give you an idea of how I decorated them. The ephemera makes it super easy, and it's a really fun project. I whipped these together so fast. So the one that I'm going to be working with you today, I'm using this Home for Christmas paper, and I've got some ephemera. A lot of what I used is from Christmas Town, the odds and ends, as well as the Chit Chat. And then I've got double-sided tape, but I also used glue. You could also use glue for the whole thing, which I did for a lot of mine. So this is a card set that I made using Not Too Shabby Shop products. And I actually really love how this set came out. It's very cute. So I'll be gifting that to some co-workers. So to make this is a no-waste project. So you just take one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper and cut it in half at 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 by 11, you get 2 of these. And then you're going to score it at 2 1/2, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 7 3/4, and 8 1/2. And then you fold it over, and for mine, it fits absolutely perfectly with enough space to either glue or tape it down. I'm going to use tape just because it's a little easier on camera, but for most of mine I use glue, so you definitely could just use glue for the whole shebang. So this is kind of how I did mine. That way I feel like it gets glued down pretty well doing it this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and fit my little card box in there and take my tape off. For the tape portion, so I'll get taped on there. And then this is a no waste project, so I'm going to take one 6x6 piece of paper. I'm going to line it up so we can go over exactly how I cut it so it's no waste. So on one end I cut off 1 1/2, so it's 1 1/2 by 6, and then I cut 1 1/2 by 6, and I'm showing you, and that gets moved over to the side, and then I cut that in half, so then it's 3 by 4 1/2, and then 1 1/2 and 1 1/2, so it's 1 1/2 by 4 1/2, and then they're double-sided, so you can kind of decide what you want to show, and I'm going to show you how I lay everything out so that it works perfectly. So those 1 1/2 by 4 1/2, I'm going to go ahead and put those at the top and the bottom of that front piece right there. There, and then I do the bottom. And then the middle piece is going to fit right there on top of that. So then I've got my 1.5 piece. I'm going to score at 3/4 of an inch on both sides. And then that is going to be a little piece that we use to kind of decorate the sides and the back. And just gives it a little bit of a finished look, and it enables you to use every single piece of that 6x6 paper. No waste. It's amazing. I love a no waste project, and so this is definitely one. So that fits right there, and then now it's just decorating the front. So these little ephemeras are going to be for the front. I've got this cute Merry Christmas, and then this little postage little guy that I'm going to decorate, and I've got little envelopes. Just some little pieces I can go ahead and I can decorate. So I'm also going to be using, I think, Doodlebug for my 3rd day of Christmas. So hopefully you'll come along and visit me. Haven't decided what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do a giveaway, I don't know. Just debating. I've just been really busy, but I do have some things I've been gathering for a D-stash. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I just been busy and not sure. I'm going to have to look and see, but I do want to do a D-stash. So be looking for that sometime soon. And I don't know when. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue everything down. And got to glue a piece and it's going to pop off, and I'm going to have to glue it down. But this is a great project. So if you have cards that you have made that you want to gift, I mean, this is just one way that you can gift a set of cards. You could put them in a cellophane bag and just do a little topper. You could just put them, tie them with a ribbon and put a little tag. So gifting cards is big this year because one thing, I think they make great gifts. The other is if you've been to a store and seen how much cards cost, they are expensive. So I think that, you know, it's a really great way of sharing your craft with people who don't know what you do. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy, Praying with the Heart.